live. Hi everyone. Welcome to Adventuring with Aussie Van Man's live here. Even though I'm talking to no one right now. I think we
Well,
got
remember, it
zero
takes like
people
30
watching.
seconds for...
Yes, I know. Even I don't see anyone yet.
It's not showing that you're live.
I'm definitely live.
What's going on, guys? This is Aussie
No,
Van Man.
hush.
Why are you watching my videos for, babe? We're live.
I'm trying to get...
What's going on,
Oh my
guys? This is
We're live.
I'm trying to get to your channel and I'm struggling.
Apparently.
Here we go.
Oh, I didn't even see there's people in the chat. There you go.
Okay, here.
Mindy's in the chat. Tina's in the chat. Hello,
Does
people.
that help? Do you need me to turn up the brightness?
We're live. Hey, you can hold it this way.
Well, no, I have my phone.
Oh.
I got this out for you, remember?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we were doing.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Wait.
Hey, friends.
Illinois Red. Hello. What else we got there? AJ. Adrian.
Okay, here you go. So you pulled up. It's weird because your live didn't pull up on my tablet right away, but on my phone it did.
Linda Lou. Hello, everyone. We're here in beautiful Munns Park.
Mindy, hey girl.
We have a lake behind us, not really a lake, more of a pond, but it's pretty awesome. We watch the ducks floating around and diving down for food. It's lots of fun. The frogs go crazy at night. And we've been not having a whole bunch of luck seeing much wildlife on the trail cams though.
No, we've gotten like nothing. It's been really disappointing and surprising. I think the people are driving out the animals.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Too many people camping here. It's kind of scaring the animals off.
Hi everybody, happy Mother's Day to all of you moms out there. You magical women, you. Hope everyone's having a gorgeous, lovely, positive day.
Lots of people jumping in saying hello. We have Michael, Val, Peggy, Big Clemmer's in the chat. Hello.
I might get my hat for the wind because my ear's acting wild.
It's getting a little cool out here now too.
Oh, it feels good.
Yeah, it's kind of warm during the day earlier with the sun out, but we got a bit of cloud cover. The sun's starting to go down, so it's beautiful out here now. Wait, what's this?
No, Mom is still here. She's very much over here in her A-liner, in her camper. She just watched the tour that I did today. She was watching my video in there, so no, Mom is here. She and I will both leave the area tomorrow.
Yes, Tina, I do have the Elite Gourmet air fryer.
What did you say?
Had it for
okay.
a good number of years. I'm actually on my second one now. As I use it that much, I killed the first one. Actually, it's still going. The first one's at my work. I just use it at work now. It's a little beat up, but it still runs. Let's see. Ice cream. The ice cream supply is also at work right now because the bigger fridge struggles in the heat a bit. And since I'm full-time in a van around Phoenix, the big fridge just overheats in there. So it's in my office right now. Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, the Elite Gourmet will take around 600 watts. Yeah, that's correct, Tina.
Oh, yeah, you haven't made us pizzas in a while. We're
Yeah,
definitely due for some air fryer pizzas.
I had strayed away from the pizzas for a bit. I wanted to do some other things. We did the tacos recently.
Yeah.
And Amanda got to eat some yummy treats today. That'll be on one of my videos during the week.
Yummy.
What was your favorite of them? Was it the Vegemite
The
sandwich? Did you enjoy the Vegemite sandwich the most?
It was...
Or the
No.
pickle sandwich? Did you like the pickle sandwich?
They were both terrible.
No. Amanda has no taste.
The one that I had, whatever the second one was, that was so bad. That was the
Because
worst.
the Branston pickle sandwich with cheese.
It was so bad. We
It
did
is
a fun,
delicious.
we did a taste test today with my mom, so you guys will see that on one of Brock's videos.
That'll be probably coming Friday, I'd say. Coming Friday, that video should be coming out.
Yeah, Debbie, my mom's loving her camper. I posted a video yesterday. I posted a tour today. I'll have another video coming tomorrow. So lots of content on my channel already of my mom and her camper.
Yes, Tina, you'll have to get a bigger power supply for if you want to use it a lot. But it doesn't use 600 watts the whole time. It will cycle on and off. So yeah, but if you're going to be using it for a long time, it will certainly suck the power out of that 700 watt Blue Yeti. Hello Jess, how are you? We're good. We're enjoying a bit of cooler weather now. The breeze is coming in. Yes, it's going to be a great taste test video. They enjoyed the Vegemite sandwiches very much.
My mom is much more open-minded when it comes to food than I am, so.
I have to catch up on Amanda's vids too. I'm like, did you put one out today? Or no?
My mom is single, yes, but you have to go through me first, and I approve of pretty much nobody for my mother. Maybe like
Amanda is booking appointments as we speak.
I'm charging everybody $1,000 for a 5-minute chat with my mother if you're interested. Hey, that's a great business idea. No, yeah, I know my mom is cute. I'm just saying.
It is beautiful. It's up just south of Flagstaff up here. Oh, what, 20 minutes south of Flag? Or something?
Yeah, we're 20 minutes south of Flagstaff.
Yeah.
There are a few bugs, but it's been too cool out, so there aren't any crazy bugs, no mosquitoes or anything like that. So this is probably the last time we'll be able to park by the water at this location for the season, because probably even in a couple weeks it'll just be too warm and there will be gross bugs all over.
The Rumble thing, yeah, I'm not getting many views. I didn't expect to. It's like starting off on YouTube, you know, you don't really get many views. You got to build your way up over time. Eventually, you know, it's not really hurting me much to upload it onto Rumble as well at the same time I upload to YouTube, so I may as well just do it and see if it kicks off or not. My finger is getting better, actually. I'm not going to put just the single finger up because it's my middle finger, but it's much better. A lot of skin died off and it peeled off, but I got the fresh skin growing back. So yeah, it's a pretty nasty infection, but it's getting better. It's on the heel now.
Mom's dogs have been absolutely tremendous. We're very surprised actually with how well that they've done. That was probably the biggest concern for my mom and for me, but they've been absolutely tremendous. So it's been a really good last 4 days with the dogs. They've done well.
Mm-hmm. What did she do? She go for
They
a walk?
went on a walk, yeah.
Okay. Uh-huh.
She had to watch the video first.
I think somebody should put fish in this water. I wonder if there's little fishies in there.
There's
I'm kind of
not,
curious.
because it's just from rainfall and snow.
I've seen the little ponds that are small on this over by.
But it's not a pond.
Like this, but smaller. Over by where I camp at Mormon Lake, I've seen little fish in those.
But Mormon Lake is an actual lake.
Not at Mormon Lake. I'm saying down at the forest road where I camp. It's just tiny little, not even the size of this thing. I've seen little fish in there.
There's no way there'd be fish in this, because where would they come from? There's nothing
Where
that
do the
feeds
ones
this.
come from that are where I go?
Maybe Mormon Lake.
No,
Maybe
no, it's too far away. They can't swim like 20 miles.
Well, is it an actual
On the
pond
ground.
though?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so and this is not a pond.
This is
No, it's not.
whatever this is.
It's called.
She's
like
arguing with
No,
me.
it's not.
She's
This
arguing.
is not a pond.
Why is she arguing?
There's
think.
only one.
Who's right, me or her?
I'm right.
No.
Because I'm always right.
No.
I'm always right when it comes to Brock and I in our conversations. Let me.
No.
So, no, you're done.
You're
Tina's trying to break us up. Thanks, Tina. I know. This is what I get to deal with.
Yeah, so. Dragon Mountains, we did go there. When did we go there?
Just
a while
barely
ago.
before Winston died, like in February.
Where did we stay though? I can't remember.
Well,
Did we stay at the Dragon Mountain?
Well,
Did we not?
because remember we went to Kochi Stronghold. We couldn't find a campsite. The campground was like $50 for that group
Oh,
night, or
yeah,
75
yeah.
bucks for that night.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
we
And
stayed
then we
at that one
stayed up
spot.
on that hill. Yeah,
That was just a few
It was
weeks. That was
cold
maybe
out
like
there.
a month before Winston died.
I
Yeah.
think so. Yeah.
Yeah. It was cold. That's why we didn't hang out.
Cool.
Yeah.
What does that say? Brock, you're not so grumpy today.
He was way more grumpy today. No, he was actually way more grumpy today.
No.
Yeah.
No. No. What was that? Is that your van making that noise? What is that? Was that your rig that was making? I don't, man. There's there's weird beeping noises coming from one of our rigs. We couldn't tell what it was. Yes. We thought Amanda's van was blowing up, but it wasn't.
Oh no, it's okay.
It was the door sensor. Because the door lifted up to the RV and it went.
Oh my
berserk.
gosh.
That's what it was.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. I was like, oh my god, you know what happened the other morning? At 7 a.m. exactly. It was like maybe Friday morning. This loud beep all of a sudden in my van. And I freaked out. I thought it was my carbon monoxide detector. And I was like, why would it be going off like this? The previous night on accident, this is what I realized. The previous night, I accidentally turned the alarm on my weather station. And it beeped loud, like a carbon monoxide detector, and it was right in my ear.
Let's see. My favorite tattoo. I kind of regret some of my tattoos. I kind of wish I hadn't got all these tattoos, to be honest. But my favorite one, I did with a home job tattoo gun on my leg here. It's my brother's name in a heart shape. And I did it to mess with him, just to be funny. But now it kind of actually is kind of cool. So, yeah.
Hey, if you're going to tattoo... Never mind.
Where are you going with that one?
Not anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm proud of myself for shutting down my thoughts just now.
Let's see a video for option top. Yeah, I haven't been to the museum yet either, Jess. I was gonna go to the museum. We didn't end up going. Where did we go that day? We did go somewhere though. What did we go see?
The ruins of the stagecoach.
Yeah, stagecoach ruins. We did go see the stagecoach ruins. That was pretty cool. The Butterfield stagecoach.
Yes, that's what it was. Yeah.
Which is kind of cool because when I went to Fort Apache? What's it called? Fort?
Where?
The one down there, Indian Bread Rocks Fort.
Bowie.
Fort Bowie. When I went down to Fort Bowie, there's a Butterfield stagecoach building ruins down there as well. So I've seen two of the stops now, which is really cool. And both have cemeteries nearby. So.
Corey, don't test me. I love y'all. Y'all are amazing.
Yeah, I do want to go back to the museum. I've already forgotten what that museum's called. Man, it's in my mind, but I can't remember. But I do want to go back down there. There's so many museums that I haven't seen though. Even like the Herd Museum in Phoenix, I didn't even get to fully explore the Herd Museum because I ran out of time. I had to go to work. So, yes. I don't know about Kentucky for marshals. I don't know if I'll be able to get out of there in time.
Everybody say hi to Mom.
Hey.
Hi, Mom. No, you are Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms.
It's funny, someone just said Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, that's sweet.
I mean, I haven't really heard the full details on the Kentucky meet yet. I haven't been to Kentucky, so that'd be awesome to do.
I will not be there.
But yeah, I don't know if I'll have time to go out there, to be honest. Just with everything going on.
Everyone says hi, Mom.
Yeah, Pam says bye.
She, she says, that's so sweet. Tell them thank you.
Yeah, I need to look into Bent some more. I drive through there all the time, but I don't really check it out that much. It is a pretty cool little town, though.
Yeah, we've driven through there
A lot.
a lot.
A lot. Mindy says she's going to be at the Kentucky meet.
Yeah, honestly, I'll probably still, like, I might still be in Colorado in October because of the weather. Last October, I came back to Arizona too soon. It was hot. I should have stayed there. But yeah, I don't do the Midwest anymore unless I absolutely have to. I grew up there. It's too humid. I don't like it. I avoid it. But yeah, I have no plans of going any further east than New Mexico this year.
Wait, where's Jack Daniels? Is Jack Daniels Kentucky or is that Tennessee?
Tennessee.
Tennessee, okay. I've driven through Tennessee once before, but not with my van. Definitely would love to do some distillery tours in like Tennessee and Kentucky. That'd be cool.
Yeah, Jess, I want to go to Karchner Caverns. I haven't been there yet. Caverns, I haven't.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, Tina, today I did a tour of Mom's camper. Just a very general tour. You know, this is her first few days in the camper, so very general. But it was fun.
I have done one. There's 2 tours in the Karchner Caverns, 2 separate caves or separate parts. I've done one of them, and you can't actually record or film or take photos in there.
Oh, is that right?
It's a full dark cave. They turn the lights off, and it's very dim lighting, and they turn them off as you leave the section. It's all controlled because the lights create lighting for algae and moss and stuff to grow, which destroys the cave. So they want to keep it as natural as they can, so they don't want light in there at all.
That makes sense.
So no filming. Very few people have been allowed to film and take photos in there. And it usually takes a lot of back and forth with getting permits and stuff and special tours arranged. So, yeah. But I definitely want to go see the other part of Karchner Caverns, regardless. I'm catching up here. 104 in Quartzsite, that is horrible. It's 104 in Phoenix today, too.
Corey, you're not in Q, are you? I thought you were in Indiana. Getting your house ready for sale. Or were you just looking at the forecast, or?
They actually had to rescue 4 people from superstitions at the Wave Cave today. Apparently one of them's died already, the others are in critical. That's cool, you did a Jack Daniels tour, that's cool.
That would be fun. That would be fun to do the Jack Daniels tour.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, Corey, yeah, same. That's what I thought. I figured you were probably just looking at the forecast, but yeah, way too hot. Thankfully I won't be going back to that heat for a couple weeks, and then I'll be watching my mom's dogs, but I'll be in her house, so AC. I'll have air conditioning.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the heat this year. It is what it is. One day I'll be full nomad. That would be cool.
Well, I mean, you are.
Yeah, but
I mean,
I'm still
technically you are. Like you're
to-
living in your van. So.
I don't know, I just can't really travel with the weather though. One day. Yeah, it's not looking good for next year with quartzsite.
Yeah, Corey, it's I'm actually very concerned about it. So.
Yeah. Everything's shutting down in Arizona. But I kind of seen this coming years ago, and
We all did.
I tried to make it a point in my videos saying like, you know, this is what's going to happen, and hopefully everyone can turn it around. But there's just going to be those people, you know, drug addicts, and other types of people that just don't care. They're just going to litter. They're going to leave abandoned stuff everywhere. They're just going to trash the desert out, and that's the reason why we can't go back to these places.
We're losing our privileges because people ruin it for the rest of us. It takes a very small percentage of people to ruin it for the rest of us, and that's what's happening.
Yeah, like what, 4 years ago, it was so open. I could camp out at Superstitions, I could camp at my normal spot, go to Quartzsite, go anywhere, go all these places. Not only was it free and open, but it was trash free. Like I want to say 4 years ago, I wasn't really seeing all this trash. And within 4 years, everything's turned to dumping grounds. Everything's messed up. The desert looks terrible, and they're shutting it all down.
So Tina, there haven't been any like price increases put into place yet, but the issue that we're facing right now is rangers are going onto the BLM land in Quartzsite, and they're shutting portions of it down in Quartzsite already this summer. So it's just not looking good. And now they're asking for like thousands of dollars for permits if you have an event and stuff like that. So I don't even think, even if I wanted to and I was fully committed to hosting my meetup next year, it's not going to happen on BLM land.
It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all.
Yeah, none of it's looking good.
It's basically any meetups at all now. If we want to keep it free, we either gotta have huge sponsoring to pay for everything, or we're gonna have to go on private land. That's our only options now, which is not easy to do.
You want to come up with that too?
But I did see a video the other day about the
Come here, Punky. Here.
La Posa and all that. Apparently the prices will be going up, is what I heard, but they're saying that you can pre-order or pre-buy your passes, is what I'm hearing. I've seen it on a video.
For regular price?
For what price it is now, and they're saying, they're saying if you do it now, the price effect won't.
It like locks you in.
Yeah, you're
like
kind of
grandfathered in.
Yeah, for next year, so you won't have to. The price rise won't affect you for next year.
Interesting.
If you buy it now or something.
Not that I stay at LTVA, but.
I don't remember what YouTuber said that, but I'd seen it on their video. I want to say like 2 weeks ago.
Well, the thing is, Mike, us van lifers, like, I'm always picking up trash. We're always picking up trash.
Yeah, I always pick up trash too where I can.
And I preach that in like all my videos, like leave your campsite nicer than you found it. Lots of van lifers do that. It's not van lifers that are causing these problems on this land. Let's be honest. It's squatters. It's a lot of locals that it's not like traveling nomads that are causing these problems. So.
Yeah, I see a lot of people go out literally dumping stuff out there. Like I've seen from everything from people dumping their dead pets out there, to people dumping construction site waste out there, landscapers dumping all them materials they haul off a site out there and stuff.
Yeah, people are just using this public land as dump sites.
Yeah. And we have Australian in there, Trisha's Travels. Hello, hello.
Yeah, it's funny. There's always sickness going around Quartzsite, but I never get sick because A, I'm really healthy and I have a strong immune system, but B, I tend to stay away from the big crowds, so.
What's this? Off topic. What is the best Starlink package from monthly for streaming? There's only really one for if you're nomadic and moving around. There's only the roaming package really for 165. That or you get the mini. But
but like I'm getting the mini with the 165
yeah,
package.
it's still the same. But you know, all the other packages is the one if you stay at home and it can't move around with you if you leave. It has to stay at one location. And then all the other packages like business packages, and they're like really expensive, like a couple of grand a month or something. It's ridiculous. So yeah, really, it's just the roaming package really.
Yeah, so you can spend $50 a month for limited data or $165 a month for unlimited.
Yeah.
I'm purchasing this week. I'm purchasing the Starlink Mini, but I'm getting the package that's $165 a month because I need to upload videos, and I would go through that 50 gigabytes on that other plan literally in like 3 days. So I have to do the unlimited. So Starlink Mini with unlimited is what I'm doing. And you can have, so like if, you know, my mom's with me or wherever I'm at, you can have up to like 50 devices on it. it's totally worth it if you're like me and you want to be out in the wilderness where you don't have cell service and you need to be using the internet every day because that's how you make your living. So
Yeah. Yes, who was that saying that I wanted to buy? Yeah, Bill. Bill, yeah, I've been wanting to do the same for a long time. I do plan on buying some acreages, just some cheap dirt, cheap land, whatever I can find around Arizona. You know, I got to get the money up first, but that is the plan. Like, you know, people can't close down your land when you're camping on your own land. So, you know, there is also, you know, zoning though. Some zoning will say you can't have a camper on your land or anything like that. But nice, good rural lands, you should be able to do what you want. And depending on where you buy, you can get some really cheap land. But again, it comes the risk of flash flooding or fire zones, fire risks, stuff like that. That's usually why that land's cheaper. But for me, most of my land I'll plan on buying, I don't plan on developing a whole lot, so it's fine for me.
Corey, I can't wait to see Sasha girl again. Love that baby. Like, I don't even know, like Corey, yeah, I know I say it all the time, but I'm literally obsessed with your dog. I'm obsessed with Sasha. She's incredible.
165, yes, it is a lot, but there's nothing out there that really competes with it. The fact that you can get connectivity anywhere, absolutely anywhere, it doesn't rely on cell. It's unlimited speed, unlimited download, and the things that really sold it for me is I could go deep into places I couldn't go before because I didn't have cell signal and I didn't want to get stuck or lost in the middle of nowhere. So I can use if I don't have cell signal, I can use my Starlink and connect my phone to it and use that to make calls and stuff like that, or GPS my way out of a sticky situation. So for me, it's a must-have, and as a YouTuber, I definitely need it. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do live streams or upload my videos out in the forest, stuff like that.
And to Mindy's point, if you have the $165 package, you can pause it. If you're like, I'm not going to need Starlink this month, you can pause it. And you can't do that on the $50 a month plan.
Yeah.
And also, hi, John. I love you and miss you.
Oh, John. Hello, John. John, I loved that video you did on our little meetup that the three of us did. That was amazing. Really good cinematic shots. You're really good at the cinematic
John's
shots.
amazing at editing, yeah.
I'm trying to catch up on that.
What did we do? There was not a lot of cooking going on today per se. We were all just trying to kind of eat what we had left because Mom and Brock have to go back to work tomorrow. I'm continuing on to New Mexico tomorrow to meet up with Stacy. So we were kind of just heating up whatever we had left in our fridges today, trying to use our food.
Yes, Vegemite sandwiches for Amanda. She loved it.
Something like that.
Hey.
Naj, hello, welcome in. John, hi. Other John.
I did hear something about some company trying to create a version of Starlink to compete. I can't remember. Do you remember who that was?
No, but good luck.
Yeah, I forgot who it was. Somebody was trying to. Was it? I heard it was like the Amazon guy or somebody.
Jeff Bezos?
Yeah, I heard something like it might have been them. They were trying to start something up, but I don't know how true that is.
I don't know either.
It's going to be hard because Starlink is so set up now and they've got so many, you got like what, 4,000 satellites out there now.
And out in the West, they have, like out here in this part of the country, they have the most. I thought there was a bug on me and it was my hair. Just, oh no, there is a bug. Oh no, it's grass. From Cooper.
Good job.
That's funny. I'm a mess.
How do I pronounce that? Hello, I don't know how to pronounce that. Naj?
Naj? I think it's Naj. Is that correct, Naj? Is that how you pronounce it? Yeah, Mom's loving her A-frame. It's been a super fun weekend.
Oh, John, it just said here, yeah, Amazon is working on a project.
Oh, okay.
That's interesting.
Well, I'm not interested in that because Starlink is so streamlined at this point. I'm like, I'm just
It's
gonna go with
pretty
that
good.
'cause it's been out a while. It's streamlined.
The only reason I'd love Amazon to try come up with something, because then Starlink wouldn't corner the market, and maybe
Oh, for
maybe
sure.
they'll bring their price down a
Oh,
bit. You know.
absolutely. I
Yeah.
completely agree.
Yeah.
There has to be some sort of competition, right?
I have loved Starlink's customer service. So this customer service has been brilliant, and they really honestly try to help you out best they can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, happy Mother's Day to all of you moms who have popped in that we haven't said happy Mother's Day to.
Oh, did you put the video up for that today?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It's
So I'm
trending
behind.
#1 my last 28 days.
Oh, that's good.
Well, of course it is.
Yeah. That should be a good video.
Yeah. It's good. It's just very general. And then this week I'm going to do a tour of Stacy's van.
Mhm.
I'm going to New Mexico to see Stacy tomorrow, y'all. Yes. Be
No.
jealous?
No.
I know you are, because you got to be in Phoenix.
I still got to figure out where I'm gonna stay tomorrow. We'll figure it out. Yes. Okay. What do you
Oh my God, Mindy, I just sang that in my head.
I didn't do grilled cheese this time. I just made sandwiches. So there was a Vegemite sandwich involved, but there was another sandwich as well, and some other Australian and things. You know.
Yeah.
We did a little taste sampler for them today.
It was fun. Like it was fun. So Brock had said that he wanted to do like a taste test of these things, and it just worked out really well because we're moms here and it's Mother's Day, so she and I did the taste testing. So it was fun.
Yes, they were my guinea pigs today.
Yeah, mom's such a sport, and she did much better with the. I'm just gonna say she did better with the tasting than I did.
Yes.
I'll just say that, but y'all will have to watch the video. So.
Oh yeah, Prime members. That would make sense. I am a Prime member.
Corey, we're in northern Arizona near Flagstaff. Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, John, I want that. I want you and Brock to have a cooking competition, just the two of you. In Speedos. Mindy, yes, thank you. Budgie Smugglers, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yes, Mindy, brilliant. I would love that. I would love that. I want to see John and Brock in a cooking competition, one-on-one, wearing Speedos. My life would be like, what else do you need? I mean, some of you might go blind. Others might enjoy it. I don't know, but it would be fun.
Yes, but Vegemite is very salty, Jess.
Notice how Brock is completely ignoring the idea. Yeah, that would be fun.
The bacon and egg roll was delicious.
Oh, Eric. Hi, Eric. Eric.
Yes, we should do a cooking competition.
Eric
I
said
like
hi
doing
to
those.
you, but not to me.
Oh yeah, hey Eric. Don't worry about
Eric,
it.
hello. Excuse me. No, that's my friend. I would have to rip my eyeballs out. Speedos, I thought it was thong. Well, Corey, it's kind of the same. Isn't a Speedo a thong? Technically, it's like a male. It's like a thong for men.
It covers the butt. It doesn't.
A Speedo?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Not necessarily. You can get a thong version.
No, that would
Mom!
be a thong of it.
What?
Oh, yeah, it's not a Speedo.
Oh, Speedos aren't thongs?
No. No, they cover the
Oh,
butt.
it's just like a bikini bottom for guys.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Okay. Well, I still want to see it. I still want to see John and Brock in Speedos in a cooking competition.
Yeah.
Mom says I do not. John says I was thinking just a regular cooking contest.
Yeah, regular cooking contest sounds good to me.
John, nothing that all of us do together is regular. Like, come on. Nothing I mean, nothing's regular when you get all of us together. That's just how it goes. Oh boy.
Yeah,
That's
we'll organize a cooking contest. I usually do one every year, so with a bunch of fellow friends.
Speedos and an apron. That's a good compromise.
We could dress in onesies for it. I don't know.
No.
I got my raccoon onesie.
No.
Yeah.
It's probably way too big on you now.
Yeah, definitely.
We would need more than a permit for that meetup, Patty says.
Probably.
Oh, that's amazing. Y'all are fun. That's great. Yeah, budgie smugglers. Brock told us that's what they call them in Australia, right?
Yeah, budgie
Yeah.
smugglers. It's
Yeah.
slang for a speedo.
Oh my gosh. With a choreographed dance for the opening ceremony. Y'all are wild.
Lake Tahoe, Truckee area. I have not been, but I've never been any further north in California than LA, really, or the surrounding areas of LA, like
Isn't Lake
Pasadena.
Tahoe like Nevada up there by Reno?
Lake Tahoe's California, isn't it?
I thought it was in Nevada, like kind of on the border.
Am I wrong? I thought it was in California. Well, maybe I'm wrong. I'm not the American expert here,
We know.
but I would love to go there.
I thought like half of it was Nevada and half of it was California or something.
I don't know, maybe.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, it's like it's on the border. Yeah, so it's like it's California and Nevada.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah. I thought it was near Reno, and
I haven't been to Reno yet either.
see
Oh,
goes like- kind of like Lake Havasu.
I really want to go to Lake Tahoe. It looks so beautiful. 90 minutes from Lake, that's pretty cool.
John. Yeah, Linda, you're right. Brock just trying to keep on topic and ignoring the Speedo cook-off. Absolutely. Absolutely.
No speedos, no.
I do a lot of talking and he ignores me on various subjects, not
No.
just Speedos.
No. Maybe. No. New Tesla P iPad, what is that?
I hear
What is
Tesla's
that?
coming out with a
130.
new
You gonna link it to
Tesla
Stellar?
Pi. Is it pronounced Pi?
Yeah,
Like
I
3.4.
don't know what that is.
Interesting.
It's like, what is it, like an iPad or something? I don't understand.
Have a good one, Angie. Thanks for popping in.
Those,
It's funny too. People said you would love Lake Tahoe.
yeah, I bet
Yeah.
I would. I really want to go there. Minus all the like kidnappings of women and like children or whatever they have up there. What was that woman? That woman was that girl. She's a little girl back when she got kidnapped and kept up there in the backyard.
Who are you talking about?
That woman, what's her name?
That woman, that one woman.
Well, she was a
Out
girl.
of the 3 billion
She was
women
a little
in this
girl
country.
when they took her. That guy took her and kept her
Oh,
captive.
Elizabeth Smart?
I don't know what her name was. He kept her like and tied up, and she fathered a bunch of children to him. And then finally she got out. It was
Yes.
somebody found her.
Yes,
That's-
it was Elizabeth Smart.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and now she's an advocate. Yeah,
Ugh,
yeah. I didn't know that was that area.
Yeah, that's horrible. I don't know if she was taken from that area, but I think she's found in that area. Yeah. I watched that documentary. It was freaky.
John, yes. John, honestly, it's probably trending one because you haven't gotten a lot of videos up, and I think that all of us would agree that we
Yes.
need more nomadic pride videos.
Yes, sir. You need to be getting out there and filming and putting videos up for us to
Well,
watch.
me and John have plans this summer, don't we, John?
No. Me and John have plans this summer, actually.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do. We
No, you
arranged it. You don't know anything about
Actually, same.
it. No, that's something. That was.
Oh, Salt Lake City, not Tahoe.
They found her in Lake Tahoe, right? Or in that area. I swear that's where they found her.
John, yes. Plans with us both, indeed.
Trying to code
Yes,
the-
everybody agrees. More nomadic pride videos.
Yes.
I love how Punky's just laying right here. I have to pee. Be right back.
It'll be easier once I'm working full time. Yes, sir. Although you could technically work on the road, could you not? I don't know. You could like find a place, work during the week in a camp, and then head to a different spot. No, I don't know. Yes, Vid. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up on all the chat going on. I'm not very good at reading quickly. It's moving. Hello from Arkansas. Hello, hello. Yes, no more fighting. Okay. Just keep fighting. Okay. I'm good at fighting with Amanda. Yeah, it's one of my favorite things to do is to annoy Amanda. Ugh. Yeah, I have to go back to work tonight, unfortunately. Yeah, Amanda is pooping actually. She says she's gonna pee, but she's always actually pooping. Yeah, I unfortunately our weekend night shift guy is off this weekend and probably next weekend. But I'm gonna be taking up half of his shift tonight, so I gotta start work at midnight tonight. And I'll be working till 2:30 tomorrow, so it's gonna be a long shift. I'm gonna be very tired when I finish tomorrow. Okay, let me see. JC Lee Duggard. That sounds familiar. Maybe that's it. Yeah. Yes, I do security. So I can't work remotely or anything like that. I'm landlocked to Phoenix, unfortunately. And everyone says, why don't you quit your job and go work somewhere else? As much as I'd love to go work and find different jobs elsewhere, maybe I always wanted to work for a national park like the Grand Canyon or something. But like I have certain reasons why I need to stay. I still have citizenship I need to think about, and all the things of me having a good steady job contribute to my plea for why I should be allowed to be a citizen here. So that all adds up, and that's why I choose to stay in the Phoenix area. Lots of hellos going on in here. Yeah, it is a long shift. I'm not really, you know, I do a lot of long shifts sometimes. I try not to, but I used to work a lot in Australia too, long hours, always doing overtime. That's just how I am. Hey, Vintage Van Life, Brian in the chat. What's going on?
Oh my God, it's Brian.
He's in the chat.
Hi, Brian.
Yeah, it is a beautiful place back here. Yeah.
John, the water. So this water just collects from rainfall and snowfall. There's nothing that feeds this.
Yeah.
So it's maybe like 4 inches of water.
I'd say in the very middle, maybe no deeper than knee deep.
Corey, I wasn't pooping. I just had to pee.
She definitely was pooping.
I was not.
I should have brought a camera over and say, are you pooping? But she was actually pooping this time. That's the difference. What is this one? Okay. Oh my lord, I'm trying to keep up with the chat, guys. Yes, any help I can get. I don't know the full process yet. I've still got to get out of debt so I can actually pay the $700 fee to apply for citizenship. And then I have to start learning all the questions. There's like a bunch of questions I ask, and some of them are really crazy, intense questions. Like government form and, you know, how many, I don't know, chairs or whatever are in
The House or the Senate.
yeah,
or
stuff
on
like
the
that.
House
I'm like,
floor.
how would I know that? What?
Well, it's interesting. So Hashi, he became a citizen only back in like 2018, and he had been here for 15 years. And so I remember when he became a citizen, we had this discussion because most Americans don't even know a lot of the questions, the answers to the questions on the citizenship test.
It's kind of crazy.
Well, the questions might be easy for some, but not all.
So, yeah. I thought.
And the questions change. They're not always like the same. So.
Oh, Rick is in the chat. Hello, Rick. How's it going? Hope you don't. Are you in Phoenix right now, Rick? I'm sure it's disturbingly hot there right now.
Hey Rick, welcome in.
Ah. Dogs are checking me. How many kangaroos have I owned? I have owned 0 kangaroos, but I have saved a bunch of joeys from some dying mothers and stuff. You know, they get hit by cars a lot.
Getting chilly.
It's just a thing. But I have not hand reared any. I've saved some and taken them to wherever they need to go. But you can't really own a kangaroo in Australia. It's illegal. Any native animals. There's rescue volunteers that will take in rescues and rehabilitate them to release into the wild, but you can't actually own native animals in Australia.
Yeah, my mom and Brock are both heading back to Phoenix, unfortunately.
Yeah, I can't. I had to live. I've been here 6 years. I can't really. I wasn't able to apply for citizenship till I'd lived here 5 years, and so I wasn't even allowed to apply until recently. So now I got to sort that out.
Yeah, citizenship is not. It's not an easy, quick process. That's for sure.
Takes a long time.
Like
and it's expensive.
Getting your green card and stuff is one thing, but becoming a full-on U.S. citizen, it is an expensive process for sure.
Even
An
the
expensive,
green card was
long
a
process.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Laura. Welcome in from Georgia.
Ugh, 101. Nasty. No, thank you. I know what states.
Yeah, well, yeah, Eric, we'll stay in those states.
No. 60 degrees sliding. 60 degrees. That sounds delightful, Brian.
Well, what is it here right now?
I don't know. It's cooling down now, though. It got pretty warm out today, though.
It's 63 here right now.
That's perfect.
It was only like 70 today.
Man, that sun was burning out.
Brock complains about the weather no matter what the weather is.
Yeah. We got 81 degrees in my man. From Canton, Georgia, 45. North of Atlanta. I haven't really done Georgia, really. I drove through a tiny bit of Georgia.
I love Savannah, Georgia. It's beautiful. Winston and I have stayed there.
Yeah, I heard that's a really cool place to go.
Tina! Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm heading to New Mexico with Stacy. I think the warmest it's going to be this week is maybe 74. The rest of the week it'll be like 67 to 70.
Oh, that's really cool.
Oh, did you, Eric? You went? Yeah. This weekend was the weekend that one company wanted me to speak at that expo, but it didn't work out.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, they could send me to Guantanamo Bay.
Well, maybe you belong there.
No.
You are kind of a heathen.
No. They're talking about opening Alcatraz now. 86 here on my lab. Ooh, that's warm. Glad it's cooling back up. So yeah, I'm looking forward to some cooler weathers. Next Friday, I'll be fleeing the city again and heading back into the woods somewhere to escape. Ventura Van. Oh, that's okay. Have you ever been to Haunted, Ohio?
I lived in Ohio for 5 years. I don't know what, yeah.
Judy, I'm in security. I am that.
Stacy does have a good laugh, John, you're right. I can't wait to see her. I haven't seen any girlfriends, like hung out with any of my girlfriends since Winston died. So I'm really looking forward to being with a girlfriend. It's going to be very necessary.
Mm-hmm.
We will be in like northwestern New Mexico, kinda. Bye, Mindy. Love you.
What's that? What is poli-sci?
Science. Poli-sci. Science.
I don't know what that is.
Well, typically I hear it like political science.
Is that what it is?
I don't know, but poly is
Okay.
not spelled how you would spell like political. So
Huh.
when I hear the term poli-sci, I think of political science.
Huh.
Like you can get a political science degree.
I see. I see. Amanda, what general? Okay. Oh, I'm still catching up here.
You are. You're behind.
I am behind.
I'm
Yeah.
shocked.
Good to see you. Oh, political silence.
That's science. That's
what
what I
they're
said.
saying here.
Yeah, that's what I said. He doesn't trust me.
Yeah, yeah. But
I
that's
need 18 people to back me up for him to actually believe what I'm saying.
Yeah, Texas is something I want to see more of. I want to go to Big Bend. I want to go down to Galveston on the coast and all that. Oh, look at the lighting on us right now. It's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's also burning my retinas, but
You'll be fine.
yes.
Yeah, the only reason I'm going to New Mexico is because Stacy's there currently and I'm in northern Arizona, so we're meeting halfway. So that's the reason. She needed to get.
Did you hear the elk? Just heard the elk screaming out in the background. I don't hear it now, but it was calling out.
Behind us, I think.
Out that way somewhere. Way off in the
Well,
woods
that makes
somewhere.
sense because
That's
that
where we started
way is
on
where we
yesterday.
saw all those elk yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I really want to stay on the beach too. That'd be awesome at Galveston. Take the ferry over to, I forgot what the place is called you take the ferry to, but I want to do all that stuff. Yeah, I heard about Crystal Beach as well. That sounds really cool as well. Sounding good vibes.
I want you to put on my long sleeves.
Yes. Well, I guess we could probably end this soon.
Well, I can wait.
Can you? Can you now?
Maybe.
Maybe. What's we got? Oregon. Somewhere in Oregon, I'm officially a nomad now. The wind is getting cold, yes. It is getting cold out here. Camp on the beach, coast for free. I thought you needed a permit to camp on Galveston, no?
Oh, you can have low battery.
Oh, I'm on 20%. We will have to end it soon. Padre Island. Yeah, that's where you take the ferry over to. My brother runs the Mexican vanilla local honey stand on the seawall in Galveston. Oh, I'll definitely have to go check that out and harass him. Yeah.
Good, you can stop harassing me and go harass somebody else for a little bit.
What is Mexican? Oh, Mexican grown vanilla. I get it. Okay. My sister-in-law is a citizen of Yes, yes. I definitely want to become a citizen. That is my goal. Oh, this on my shirt. This is the Phoenix Suns. It's the Native American design that they did. I want to say like a year or two ago.
Yeah, last season, the Phoenix Suns and the Arizona Diamondbacks our basketball and baseball team. They both do an Indigenous Peoples Night and with designs and stuff like that. So this was last season's Indigenous Peoples
I thought
colors
it was a really
and
cool.
logo. Yeah.
I loved. What I really want is a hat that they did for this one.
Yeah.
Because the hat I thought was really beautiful. But it's
Yeah.
hard to
Same
get
for
now.
the D-backs.
Yeah,
sure.
the D-backs one too. Yeah.
Oh, I can't see comments on there because your thing popped up.
Look. What does it say here? I'm catching up again.
Have a good night,
camp,
Brian.
Oh, okay. You can camp on Boulevard for free. Okay. Corpus Christi, Texas, Padre Island.
John, you don't clean koozies. You just let that shit get dirty and enjoy it and like it.
There's videos. Where do you find the videos? They're cartoon videos. Okay. Sounds interesting. I'll have to check it out. Let me know where. Good to see you guys. All right, Brian. I'll catch you later, man. What's good way to clean a koozie? Koozie?
I just said that.
Oh,
Yeah, he's not paying attention or
I was
listening
trying
to
to
me. He
catch
never
up.
listens to me. So if I'm speaking, you're done. No, you're done. This is what I deal with, y'all.
No,
It's like dealing with my baby brother.
no. You can't camp on Galveston except the state park, Crystal Beach. Oh, okay, I got it. I went to Padre Island when I was small.
John, that's good. That means you're using it and you're loving it, you know?
Hey, Alan, how's
No,
it going?
he can't multitask, Linda. Of course he can't.
No, I'm not that great at multitasking, no. But I do try. Next time you come, we'll send you books. Oh, okay. Good night, Brian.
Brock doesn't read books.
I do read
Can you
books.
read?
Not often, but I do read books, yes.
I've never seen him read a book in the last year of us traveling together.
I have books on abandoned ghost towns. So
Just because you have books doesn't mean you read books.
I do read books. Yeah, I do. I'm Russell. I'll win.
He would win in arm wrestling.
I thought
No, I'm not.
just gonna say.
Corey, I'm not mean. I'm just being abused by an Australian. So
Oh,
I'm just handling myself.
The Aranzas Pass, yeah. I did hear that. I think that's the one Anthony had, because Anthony was just out there recently. Napoleon Dynamite. Oh. Right on, brother. Good. Have a good night. Alright, Tina.
Bye, Tina. Have a good night.
Mr. Rick with the super chat, $5. Thank you, sir. That is much appreciated. You know what I need to do? I need to update the my merch for the Patreon, so they have something new to get sent to them. Yeah, bye, Tina. Have a great evening. Okay, Jess, I'll catch you later. Some more. I don't know how to do this one.
No, your hands are so much bigger than mine. You're like automatically gonna win. Cause look, hold on, look at that size difference. How unfair is to your reach? Just your reach alone. That's so messed. Look at how big my thumb is compared to yours. It's like half the size. How is that fair?
I definitely win the thumb war. I think I win the thumb war.
There's no way. There's no way.
North Georgia mountains. That sounds very interesting, actually. I really want to tour like the South and check out all the Civil War battlefields. I did a little bit in Virginia and the Spotsylvania and Fredericksburg area. That was a lot of fun. I got to go to the place where Stonewall Jackson died. That was really cool. Seen the Battle of the Wilderness. And I haven't been to Gettysburg yet. I really want to go to Gettysburg.
Rock, paper, scissors, me?
Did she put a link? She said copy the link.
Of what?
Oh.
Are we doing shoot, rock, paper, scissors, shoot, or just rock, paper, scissors?
On scissors or?
No, like either rock, paper,
Rock,
scissors
paper.
or rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Hey, I win. Rock, paper, scissors.
It was a tie.
What did you just do? What was
Paper.
that? What is that?
Paper.
No, paper is like this.
Oh, it doesn't matter. It's the same.
No, yes, it does. Paper.
Paper.
and
Paper.
Okay.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
Ah.
Okay, 1-1. Rock, paper, scissors.
No.
Rock, paper, scissors. You can't just do that the whole time. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
Dang it. She wins. She wins.
I'm ultimately the winner, let's be honest.
What do we got? Oh, did I just get a new member? Is that what that? Oh, I got a new member.
Yep.
Rebecca. I've never seen that happen in chat before. I was confused. That's cool. Thank you for joining. That's amazing.
Um,
You get the little kangaroo symbol now. You get to hop around.
you get to hop around.
Yes.
Peggy, we actually had our RC trucks out earlier.
We did.
Yes. Hi, Christina. Welcome. Congratulations on your van purchase. That's exciting.
Our RC trucks are actually very
John.
the same speed. So.
John, I know you're just being judgy right now.
What am I missing?
Because he just said, maybe try tic-tac-toe. He's being judgy of our lack of rock, paper, scissors skills.
Oh, okay. I just, what does that say?
See, and I just, that's why I said, Christina, congratulations on your van purchase. That's what I was
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're on we're stationed at Fort Lee, Virginia. Got to see a lot of the Civil War. That's really cool, Rick. Very
saying.
cool.
Have to put pants on.
Oh, it's been about an hour, and you're.
Yeah.
My phone is gonna die, so I have to get off soon.
Yep.
Fantastic travels. Hello. We
Hi,
were
everybody.
racing our RC trucks a little bit today.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that I won that one.
I'll let you
Yeah.
think that.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, well, you want to end it now then? It's been 61
It's
minutes.
your live.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think we're going to end the live right now.
His phone's gonna die.
Yeah, my battery's about to die on my phone and it's getting cold out here.
Yeah.
Which, can't complain. Cold is good right now compared to being in Phoenix. But, yeah. Thanks for everyone stopping by. Thank you, Rick, for the super chat. Thanks for the new member. That's amazing. I love that. And hope everyone's having an awesome weekend out there.
And happy Mother's Day to all of you moms.
Yes.
We love you so much.
And yeah, let me catch up on that. Yeah, so now I actually have to work tonight. I have to work at midnight tonight. I start my shift way early tonight. So I'll be driving back in a few hours probably.
Have a good night, everybody.
All right, guys.
Love you.
Bye.
See you soon.
Amanda stinks.